because whenever I'm drawing digitally, I'm just like erase, erase, erase. The eye placement is always the scariest part because I don't know if I'm putting it in the right place, and if they're in the wrong place, then it's just gonna throw off the whole thing. I feel like I already put them in the wrong place, but I'm just gonna keep going. I know he's kind of frowning in the reference, but I don't know how to like show his eyebrows because his hair is covering it. Okay, and the mouth placement as well. Oh my gosh, so scary. I'm just gonna stop there before I continue and mess it up. Sorry, whoa, I just realized I drew that entire thing in silence. I really had to lock in, okay? I'm sorry. I want this to be the thumbnail, so it has to look good. I always wonder when they draw his little like triangle stuff, when they animate it, do they make sure the triangles are in the same place every time? That glow over here totally messed me up. I don't even have enough space for his hand. That's fine. I think this is all we need because the glow is always on their faces. So the glow could kind of be emanating from here onto his face. Okay, how is that Viyaura traditional art attempt? Let me know. 10 out of 10? 8 out of 10? 6? 7? Maybe this anime hand scar blessed me to be able to draw something that is somewhat presentable.
That's your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings.
Next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
I have to like make it darker with the, I think this is when it gets even scarier because this one I genuinely cannot erase. The pencil, I made the decision not to erase, but I still could technically erase, but now that I actually can't erase, I'm actually scared. Okay, wait, I think I need to focus again and just not talk for a few seconds. Okay, I locked in for a few seconds. I think I'm a little bit chill now. I feel like I should have looked at the reference now doing this as well, but I am not. I am just following what my pencil did before, but I don't think that will ruin the effect, right? Okay, wait, I have to focus and do the face now. I'm so scared. Okay, I did the face shape. Okay, yep, I am procrastinating on the face. I'm going to do that last. I'm almost done technically everything else, and then I have to do the face. I know I have to face it one day. Haha, get it? Fun. Okay, the day is today, the time is now. I have to do the face. Let's get a close-up look first before I potentially may ruin it. Knock on wood. I'm so scared. I'm almost done. I think this is his eyebrow. Okay. How's that? Wait, they do make some lines a little bit thicker. Okay, traditional art Viyaura era is now done. Let's go on to the iPad. Wait, just kidding. First, I have to take a photo of this. Okay, we're back on the iPad. Time to add the glow aspect of glow art. So this anime character has a yellow color scheme. As a result, the glow is going to be yellow. And to do that, we will change the layer to add. And look at this. Ooh, glow. Crazy. So if the light source is here, then the glow has to be maybe around here. See, look how many times I had to erase that. I'm just really shocked I did not erase anything from here. But then again, there are a lot of like just messy pencil lines that I should have erased. Like, isn't that weird if I put that around the eyes? By the way, I am now finally allowed to use the glossy jellies. Before, we were using this no-name, very bad pencil whose eraser doesn't even work. But no shame, it did allow me to draw this. There, I could be a little bit extra and add in the shadow right now. Wait, but I could make it even more intense and turn this up so it gets even darker. How do we feel about this? Did I pass the anime glow art trend? I am maybe like 8 years too late. Look at this. He literally got a glow up. You know what? I thought that was pretty good. Hello, it is now time for a surprise side challenge because in a recent video someone said, Viyaura, you should try and draw K-pop demon hunters, and I was like, okay, if you get 200 likes, and they now have 1.4k likes, which means I gotta hold up my end of the deal. And before I saw their comment on who to draw, I already started drawing this. Jinu's supposed to be here, by the way. It's not actually this purple in real life. I don't know why it's so purple. Anyways, but then I realized they said do the tiger and the bird or your favorite character from Huntrix. And I like the tiger and the bird, so let's draw the tiger and the bird. Though I did already draw the bird really quick for a short, but it's kind of ugly. So I'll try and draw the tiger now. Also, if you remember in the beginning of the video, I had a burn on my hand. It is now healed but scarred, and then I have a new, very straight burn on the same hand. Can someone tell me why though? This looks kind of bad right now. I thought this would be easy, but I think this is one of those trust the process type of moments. Okay, it's not terrible, right? Like it could have been worse, maybe. Just don't look too closely, and then I can copy over this really bad bird that I drew. Ooh, here we go. Side challenge done. Just kidding, because I had the random urge to also draw Baby Saja, and a lot of you guys seem to like the work in progress that I posted on my Instagram, so I was like, okay, I will include it in the video as well. And then I tried the glow art challenge on him, and I don't think I did too well. I don't think it looks too good, but I don't know. Let me know. Also, this is not me trying to like secretly trick you into following my Instagram. You definitely do not have to follow my Instagram, but I do post a lot of behind the scenes for like YouTube videos and anything, so if you're curious. Also, I want to do one more face of his, but I'm not done yet, but by the time you're watching this video, it might be done and posted on Instagram, just if you're curious. Okay, but other than that, side challenge done. For real this time. As we speak, this is very trendy, this shadow art trend. Very new, but by the time I post this, it probably won't be new anymore. You know what else is new? I got a new iPad recently. I don't know if you can tell. So update really quick if you're curious. Now I use the iPad Air, Procreate, and these brushes, of course. And I can't forget my ASMR screen protector Paperlike. Listen, I don't know if you can hear, but it sounds like I'm actually drawing on real paper.
Writing a book is hard. Knowing if it's good, even harder. Meet manuscript analysis. It gives actionable feedback on plot, characters, setting, and more. With suggestions prioritized for impact. Ready in minutes and works wherever you write. Our users love it. Try manuscript analysis today.
When life calls for more, Mazda answers. With more adventure, more grip, and confidence. The Mazda CX-50, assembled in America, and the Mazda CX-5. Discover more at the Mazda Summer Sales Event. Current inventory remains unaffected by new tariffs.
Take advantage of one of these exceptional offers during the More to Move You sales event.
I am literally obsessed with this ASMR sound. And if you know me, I've been an iPad user for about 4 years now, and I love my iPad. So when Paperlike was like, hey, try out our screen protector, I've just been using them since because I really like the original paper feel it gives off. And I guess it's now confirmed that I'm actually a secret ASMR enjoyer because Paperlike's Nanodots tech has that very satisfying paper resistance feel and sound while still keeping your screen clear and glare free. I'll give you a little demo. So I'm trying to like find a glare here. I'm like coming up real close. Okay, I've been trying for a long time and I still can't get a glare. So you gotta just believe me. So if you're an artist, designer, or student, you can also elevate your iPad experience by checking out Paperlike in the description. I don't know why I said description like that. But now I'm faced with the conflict of who to draw. Everyone is doing anime, but I feel like we've already done a lot of anime in this video. Like these are all basically anime characters, which nothing wrong with that. I just feel like you guys want some variety. Shut up. I just had a genius idea, not delusional, genius. I'm going to draw the iconic glossy jelly girl doing this trend. using the glossy jelly brush, of course. The thing I'm scared about for this trend is I've never drawn from this angle. Like, what even is this? This doesn't even look like a person. And I suck at drawing bodies. If you like go to my Instagram or whatever I draw, I hardly ever draw legs. Just the torso area I tend to avoid because I cannot draw it. So I just never draw it. Like, what is going on? It's okay. It's just a rough sketch. All good. And then that's the shadow right over here. I definitely need to liquefy her because her head is way too big for her body at the moment. Okay, I'm kind of making up her hair up on the spot here. She's gonna have kind of a braid going down here, maybe a bow. Okay, hair is done. Like, this doesn't really look like a human right now. Okay, are you guys ready for potentially the worst hand drawing I've ever done in my entire life? Dude, that's literally like a sausage finger. Because to be honest, if I don't know what's going on, like I can't really tell like what each finger is doing. So then mine looks even more like a mess. You know what? I shouldn't be blaming anything but myself that I just can't draw hands. And I'm just gonna reference her skirt because I really don't know how to draw this if it was pants, to be completely honest. I feel like next time I should really do like maybe a test run because I just like go into these without any prior experience or knowledge in the trend or challenge, and then I just hope that it's gonna turn out good. It hardly does, but I mean, and then that's where the delusional part comes in because I feel like I always can do it, but clearly this time the anatomy has really gotten me. Actually, wait. If I fix the hair, I think this could look better. 1 second. Is that better? Because I feel like before her head kind of looked like it was turning a weird angle. Okay, it's passable. I think maybe colored, it could look better. Okay, I just did some really bad quick coloring just so we have a better idea of what it looks like because now it is time to do the shadow art. I just feel like if we don't color it, the shadow art won't translate across the screen properly. So it's just kind of like a round oval and then circle, cat ears, and the whiskers. Okay, that's definitely at a wrong angle. Let me fix it. Okay. Is that better? Okay, that's so cute. I mean, like, besides my really bad anatomy and coloring, like, this is cute. This next trend is a trend that I've been avoiding for quite a while. In here, I have some of the cringiest drawings that I've done ever in my life. And today, right here, right now, I will expose them to you. Because this trend is people will redraw their old drawings. I said I never had a realism phase. I lied. I just didn't want to show it. Because here is... Actually, wait, this one's not bad. The next one is worse. Look at that. I had a really big Maze Runner phase. So yeah, I mean, I could retry drawing this or we could just pretend this never happened, which is what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. This is even more embarrassing. What is going on here? Look at this. What is going on? What is going on? I have no words. I mean, I guess this is kind of like a cool OC. Like, why is his body a foot? Okay, well, I could try and redraw this one. Got some emotion going on. Or I could redraw this scenery pic of a mountain that I drew. Okay, this is even more embarrassing. There was a time when I just straight up drew life-sized, okay, well, not life-sized, paper-sized ants. And we got a grasshopper next. Another ant. This one's actually kind of good. And then we got a turtle after. I don't know what was going on in August 2019. Okay, this is Megamind as, I don't even know what he's wearing, like some sort of army boy. Okay, and then we entered my anime phase, which I won't go into because this video has too much anime. So I could redraw Megamind, the mountain, or this cool looking girl. I actually really don't know. I feel like I could try drawing all three. Let's go with that plan. Let's start off with the lovely mountains. And actually, I think it'd be fun if I try and edit them all at the same time, intertwined, just to keep it a little bit more fun for you to watch, hopefully. Good idea. That is not a bad idea. Let's see how it goes. This one seems to be a job for Dreamy Sketch, so Dreamy Sketch it is. That's great, Mountain Viyaura, but I will use the glossy jelly to draw this Megamind. But I think I will use the yummy textured coloring brush, and of course, 10 minutes on the timer. I actually really think mountains are just very therapeutic to draw. To be honest, I feel like this mountain drawing that I did before isn't even terrible. Like, look at that shading I did. And I'm actually the most scared for this one because I feel like this one has the most potential to look good. I think it's this expression that really worries me. Never draw the eyebrows first. Don't be like me. See, Megamind Viyaura, you always have to draw the face shape first. This is actually quite calming and quite fun. How are you doing, Megamind Viyaura? I just kind of want to know what I was thinking when I was drawing this. Ooh, I was kind of fancy here with this ledge over here. I love the thick brows that I did here previously, so I will continue that and draw thick brows on her too. Even though we are doing a redraw, I still want to keep the essence of the original one that I did, which I think I was trying to go for a semi-realism, so maybe I'll try semi-realism here. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be like trees or clouds. Oh, I'm stupid. These are clouds. Yeah, so how's it going, Mountain Viyaura? I think I'm doing not bad. Thank you for asking, teary-eyed Viyaura. I kind of feel bad for Megamind Viyaura though. Like, I'm pretty sure she's maybe struggling. This leaves me kind of in an awkward position to draw the entire head around it, but let's just see how it goes. Right? Like, what? Oh, okay, wait, this one's not bad. I'm actually going to do a really speed drawing technique, and basically you just select the areas that you want to add some shading, which is what I'm going to do right now. I don't know about you two, but I'm having a lot of fun. I feel like I hardly ever try this kind of style. Yeah, it doesn't really look like your typical style. Wow, this lovely bald head. Your hair actually looks really good, teary-eyed Viyaura. Very funny. I know, I didn't draw the hair yet, but I'm going to get there. I want to do the tears first, okay? Honestly, the more that I look at it, the more I'm like, I feel like I didn't improve that much. I like how I included these like forehead wrinkles too, and like head wrinkles. I feel like these could have been drawn like a day apart and no one would know, or no one would argue that it wasn't, which I mean is fine by me. I think young Viyaura, who drew this mountain, would also like this new mountain. So yeah, I 100% agree, and I feel like young Viyaura would also like the way that these tears are coming out. Can't forget his very iconic goatee down here. Let's give his jacket collar a bit of an upgrade. Let's make it a little bit bigger, more suitable for his large bulbous head. I do feel like though Megamind Viyaura is not having a good time. You know what, Mountain Viyaura? I'm actually like, this isn't terrible. It could be worse. I do feel like though his eyes could be a bit bigger to really emphasize this like puppy dog look, if that's what I was going for. Wow, yeah, look at those bright teary eyes. Wow, I'm kind of stealing your drawing. Yeah, you kind of are stealing my drawing, but I'm gonna get on the hair now. Okay, I think I have the time to color him really quickly in about 2 minutes. And with that, I think I will finish with 23 seconds left on the timer, because this is quite a cute, fun little doodle, I think. How did you finish with like 20 seconds left, Mountain Viyaura? I have like 10 seconds left, and I'm kind of freaking out because I'm not even finished his outfit yet, but his face looks not bad. I only have about 40 seconds. Maybe I can whip something up really fast. Okay, I only have 4 seconds left, and I was just halfway done the hair. Dang, don't worry. I think you both popped off. You are straight up just lying. This did not pop off. Thank you for saying that I popped off. Though I do kind of want to finish this and see what it looks like. So 1 second, I will put you on time-lapse mode, and I will see you very, very soon. Here we go. Here is the final result. Wow, that is actually probably one of my favorites. Yeah, yours is really good. Oh my god, you guys are way too nice. Though yours is colored. Yeah, that's true. Both of ours are just uncolored. Okay, you guys don't have to make me feel better. But that's true. This is the only colored one. What am I doing? Am I really having a conversation with myself? Yeah, like, why not? You know what? I think we should just move on. Yeah, that's a good idea. And there we go. 4 art trends. Here are the 4 results. Or I guess we have more than 4 results. And it's really hard for me to pick a favorite, but I think my favorite one is still the Ghibli one. I don't know. I just really love Ghibli. But let me know more art trends that I should try, and that's all from me right now. Bye! I drew just for you. If this made you smile, please consider becoming a patron of my art, smiley face. Okay, Elon Musk, richest person in the world. What can we draw that is just so enticing that just gives him no choice but to buy it? Okay, so I typed in Elon Musk favorite things. First thing that came up is sushi, but he also loves French pastries and croissants. So what if we just draw him like a whole cornucopia of the foods that he likes? Okay, I was gonna start drawing the sushi and the pastries, but I remembered I drew a sushi before, right? Remember this when I drew the top 10 hardest things to draw? Yes, it's coming in handy. Just like a huge sushi, just like put it in there. Yep, just like that. Okay, the angles and perspectives are a little bit off, but you know what? It's okay, because he's gonna be too busy looking at this beautiful croissant that I'm gonna draw right here. And I think at this point, I realized that truly practically almost all the drawings that I did were done with the glossy jelly coloring brush. So if by chance a billionaire buys my art, I owe it all to this brush. But as a whole, it just makes everything look so delicious and good, and I feel like I'm not doing much. Like I literally just scribbled and it turns out looking good. I think what we can do now is maybe add some like leaves, some nice flowers, make it look a little bit more appetizing and cornucopia-esque. Maybe we can even draw a baguette, kind of just like lying there on the cornucopia, right? Okay, I think we can throw in another sushi here and there. Okay, and he also seems to really like space because he has like, you know, a space shuttle, I think. So I'm gonna put this cornucopia in space so he can enjoy the foods that he likes while he's in space, like, I don't know, exploring Mars. And here is the final painting for the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. Here are his favorite things: French food, sushi, outer space combined into one painting. Let's see if he is a patron of the arts. And we'll see if I can earn, you know, a few $100 from doing this lovely painting for him. Okay, Elon Musk. Why am I getting kind of nervous right? Oh. Why did I forgot I had him blocked. I'm sorry, when he bought Twitter, he just would not stop tweeting. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, he posted 4 minutes ago, so that means he could potentially see this. Okay, so he seems like kind of like a serious guy, so I'm gonna be more formal. Elon Musk, I've drawn several elements of What You Love, featuring French baked goods, sushi, and space, presented to you in the form of a semi-realistic painting. I hope you will see that my art brings great light into your life and compel you to become a patron of my art. Wait, shut up. Oh my gosh, he posted it 2 minutes ago. Okay, wait, let me post it as a comment. This is so recent, he could see this. Alright, so we have now officially reached out to 50 billionaires, asking them to buy my art. I will come back in a week and let you know how it goes. Hello, so it's been a good while since I asked billionaires to buy my art, and I'm here to report that we did not receive a purchase from any billionaire. However, you actually can't see who viewed your post. That remains anonymous. So perhaps the CEO of Uber saw my amazing new logos. Perhaps Beyonce admired these delusional tour hoodies. Perhaps Mark Zuckerberg got a quick glance at his green face. And maybe, just maybe, Elon Musk saw this beautiful cornucopia filled with the things that he loves. So I'll leave you with this. It's possible a billionaire did see my art, but you know, just decided now is not the time to buy a stunning, personalized art by the one and only Viyaura. And if there's any billionaires listening to this right now, you saw what I can do, and you know where to find me. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no billionaires watching this, but that was fun, right? Okay, I think that's all for me. Bye!